The use of no-knock warrants under scrutiny in the city of Killeen since 2019, now banned, with the city council voting just hours ago. That vote 6-1 in favor of getting rid of no-knocks.
Our Jarrell Baker explains.
It's official. KPD officers will no longer execute no-knock warrants.
I support removing this tool at this moment because it is not my will, it is the citizens' will.
City leaders passed a no-knock warrant ban ordinance with a 6-1 vote. Supporters say the practice is too much of a risk, costing several police officers, suspects, and citizens their lives.
Let's not have any gray areas where people can leave it up to interpretation, because when you let that happen, they will continue to happen and people on both sides will continue to be killed. And we just don't want that at all.
Jamaica Reed's brother, James Reed, was shot and killed during a no-knock warrant raid by KPD officers in 2019. She believes that the ban will prevent others from suffering the same fate.
I always felt if it was stopped then, we won't be here now. So it's not for me, it's not to bring my brother back, it's just to save the life of the next person or innocent civilian or whoever.
But the legislation didn't pass without opposition.
I support the Killeen Police Department's use of the no-knock warrant.
Opponents say the no-knock warrant helps law enforcement arrest a suspect known to be violent and prevents evidence from being destroyed.
We can't sit here and say because it's unsafe, we don't need to do this job. Under that philosophy, then we just need to do away with police departments, and then who's going to be that line?
Steve Harris, the only council member who voted against the ban, says they should have let the voters decide.
Whether you support this or whether you don't, the citizens of Killeen have the right to decide.
Last year, Killeen Police Chief Charles Kimball said the city would no longer execute no-knock warrants surrounding drug-related offenses. It was a middle ground that would only allow no-knocks in certain cases and with approval from the chief himself.